Hey guys, what's up? It's Claudia Fernandez, and today I want to talk to you guys about Instacart. I'm here in my car because this is where I do my work. So, Instacart is a shopping app. It's basically to deliver groceries for people. So, if you are interested in actually buying groceries and you don't want to leave the comfort of your home, then you can just download the app, you sign up, you become a member, and bam, you can have somebody work for you and shop for you, get all of the groceries. So that's what I do. I do Instacart and I get paid every week, every Wednesday. I get roughly between $150 to $250 weekly. So when I first started working for Instacart, they had it set more like if it was a 9 to 5. Basically, it was like, you set your schedule, you pick your slots. I was working from 3 till 9 o'clock at night, and that's a good 6 hours. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So I was working those hours, and it felt like a full shift, I want to talk to you guys about the pros and cons of Instacart because there are a lot of pros, but there are a lot of cons. So the pros is you work on a flexible schedule. Since they changed it, now it's not like you work from 3 till 9, like you don't pick the slots. It's more so you have the app, the batches come to you. So batches are, how can I explain it to you? Batches are the orders. So the orders from the customers. That is your job. So now they have it where you'll have 9 batches, right? And then you just pick the one that you want to work for. So what you want to look out for is the total amount of items that you have to shop for, and also the distance, because they're not paying you for the gas. You have to keep track of your gas and your mileage and all that stuff. You want to keep your receipts, but they do tip you. The customer has the right to tip you either through the app or in cash. So that's what I like about Instacart. One badge can be an average of $9 to like $47, $50. You can get lucky, especially like during the daytime and on Sundays. On Sundays, it's really busy. So like Sunday evening, you can make, $60, if you just work a few hours. And you can really track it. Like if you want to make $100 a day or $200, you know what I mean? Like you wanna pick out the batches that pay a little bit more. Like for instance, for me, what I try to do is I try to average $20 per batch, so that way I can, average out a decent pay, because this is also helping me pay for my car. So it's really, really helpful. Let me see. So, you get to drive around town and you get to explore the city. You get to see like downtown, and you can work wherever you want. So let's say you're in a particular area, you can work that area, or if you choose to go down more like to Tacoma, or if you choose to go down, SeaTac or whatever, then you can work there. So that's really, 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 really cool. You can have the app, the money comes to you, you explore the city, you can drive around, listen to music. I don't know if you can see, but Papi is right there. He's my dog. He can actually cruise around with me. I keep him in the back seat though, because I don't want him near the groceries. I put the groceries in the front and he can just, cruise with me. In between batches, I can walk him. He can use the bathroom. We can go to parks together. It's really fun. So you also learn a lot about yourself, and you learn a lot about other people. I feel like you gain a lot, like huge people skills when you work for Instacart, because you have to worry about a cart, you have to worry about groceries, you have to make sure that you're polite to people, and also make sure that people are not being like super rude to you, so you learn massive skills by working with them. I want to jump over to, let's see, how you get paid. So that's very important. You get paid through direct deposit, and you have the option of withdrawing the funds whenever you feel like it. So basically how it works is, on there it has like the cash out amount that you can pull out, and then you also have the amount that you're making. So whatever is currently available, that's what you can withdraw. So that's gonna cost you 50 cents every time you do that. But if it's an emergency and you need the funds, then that's cool. You pay 50 cents and you have, I don't know, $40, you get paid every Wednesday, which is really cool. And it's showing in your bank statement. So if you need to show proof of income, then that will be a way to do it. I want to jump over to the cons, because there are a few cons that I want to talk about, and I actually want to get in touch with Instacart a little bit deeper, because some of their cons can be fixed. Okay, so also, by the way, this is my thing that I use. This is what they sent to you, and I think they send you a shirt too, or not. Yeah, this is all you get. So the cons is, when you have 2 to 3 orders at the same time, it can get confusing because you have to separate the orders at checkout, and it's a headache. So sometimes the batches are like together, like you can do one batch and it's 3 orders. They're not that bad. Like sometimes one customer can have 1 order, the second customer can have 5 items, and then the next customer can have like 28 items. So that makes it very simple, because you know that the bigger amount belongs to that client, and then the other amounts, it's easier to separate. But when you have one cart and you start throwing things in there, it's all mixed up. You really have to like keep it divided, because at checkout, it's 1 order at a time. So it gets very, very complicated. So, the dividers at checkout are helpful, but there are times that they only have a couple of them. So it's like, you have to let them know. And sometimes they're not really paying attention to you, or you're not like able to speak up and tell them like, hey, this is another order, because you have so much going on your mind that it's like, okay. But, that's that gets very complicated, because it creates a lot of mental strain when you're trying to make sure that the client gets everything that they deserve, because they're paying for it, and then also making sure that you're handling your business right. Let's see. So that's like the main thing, the main con. Of course, I can throw in their gas and things like that. But guys, if you're going to be doing Instacart, it's like you should already know that your gas is a part of your expenses. Like you can't expect to do this kind of job knowing that you need a car, knowing that you need to drive around, and be like, oh, well, like complaining about gas, like you don't do that. Let's see. Oh, when you make a mistake and you have a multiple order batch, it slows down traffic. Like you have people behind you. Like you really have to have tough skin to be able to put up with, or not put up with. You have to have tough skin to value the concept of Instacart. Okay. So you slow down traffic by having to make sure that each order gets what, belongs to it. Making sure that, you didn't forget an item, things like that. Okay, so you have to basically have to slow down the line. Oh, this is like a huge issue now that they have. So before, when I first started working for Instacart, their customer service was up to par. Like, it was, their chat only took like 5 minutes, and that was amazing because if there's a problem, it can get handled right away. But now it's like it takes 59 minutes just for them to answer your question, or to fix a problem. So that's that. And unfortunately, I had a really bad Instacart experience, but I'm not gonna get into all of that. But yeah, a big pro is that you do make $150 to $250 plus. Like, you can make a lot of money with Instacart, and it's like people don't even know, and it's like you work on your own time, you work on your own schedule. And yes, sometimes the orders are a little bit consuming time wise, but like, of course, you're in a store shopping around, buying things, but the benefit of it is that you gain those huge people skills, right? So that's what you really want to go for. Let's see. I also have a referral link that I want to give to you guys. I will put it in my description, because I feel like if I'm talking to you guys about Instacart, then it would be fair for you guys to sign up with my code, my link. And also I hope that you guys can be safe on the road, because you are dealing with technology and trying to make money. So you have to be safe on the road, and you want to be, just be careful. So I'll leave my referral link. And what are some cool ideas I can give you guys? Oh, if you ever need to go shopping for yourself, you can just buy it at the same store that you went to. So that's another plus. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching me. This is Claudia Fernandez once again, and I will be leaving my referral link for you guys, so that way you can sign up, you can start earning some extra cash. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed day. Thank you. Bye bye.